Good afternoon, Liam. This is Luke from Pacific Toyota and Lexus of Cairns. Mate, just sending you through the video tour of our Mitsubishi Lancer VRX for the drive-away price of $9,990. So just to give you a quick tour of our dealership. So here we are standing in one of our two pre-owned vehicle departments. So we are a Lexus and Toyota dealership new, and then in our pre-owned vehicle department here and down the road, we sell all makes and models if they do pass our very strict reconditioning process. But we are on the main road of Cairns here. So this is Mulgrave Road. So you can see here we have a massive different range of vehicles. Everything from four-wheel drives and Land Cruisers, and we've even got over here a Subaru STI WRX, Corollas, so massive range of vehicles. We have around 160 pre-owned vehicles in stock at the moment. We are a little bit light on cars at the moment on this yard just because it's end of month and we've had a massive week this week. But back to the Lancer, we'll start at the start here. So being your VRX as well, you got your nice big alloy wheels, got your metallic silver paint or pearl paint. Tiny little stone chip just down, oh sorry, that's not even a mark, that was just a bit of dust. There's a couple of tiny little stone chips just here, being very fussy, couple there. A little stone chip just right down low there. Like I said, I'd rather be fussy and point out the imperfections in the video tour for you. There's no little hidden surprises. The car is running at the moment, so you should be able to just hear the engine purring. Front tyres, I'd say are about probably 65–70%, so plenty of life left there. Two little marks here just on the, sorry, that one should buff out. A little mark there and a little mark there just on the passenger front door. Like I said, it was a privately owned vehicle from Cairns. We actually traded this. The reason the guests changed vehicle is because they actually had a baby on the way. So upsized it to a Hyundai Tucson, like an SUV style car. Got your spoiler on the back being your VRX as well. I think you'd be pretty impressed with the video tour so far. It's for $9,990 drive away, so that's all your on-road costs included. I think it's a lot of car for $9,990. Definitely can't complain. Rear tyres, I'd say, are about 60% as well. A tiny little bit of wear on the driver's door handle. You can see here, tiny little bit of wear. That's pretty minor, just because it's your main door handle. Tiny little shopping centre mark just here. You can barely even see it. But like I said, I'd prefer to point that out for you, Liam, so you know what you're getting. Any imperfections I can find, I'll point out for you. Now there is looks like a tiny little bird dropping just here. Where like a bird dropping's just maybe eating into the roof a little bit. Tiny bit, it's pretty minor. I did want to point that out. Rest of the roof looks good. Nice and glossy still, which is nice. But let's show you inside the car, hey? Electric windows. There were no kids in this vehicle. Like I said, the first baby was on the way. Apologise, it is a little bit dirty in there. It has gone on a test drive. Jump in the cockpit now. So being your VRX, you do have like your little carbon fiber kind of looking interior as well with your chrome door handles. Pretty cool thing as well, you do have a Rockford Fosgate stereo. So you even got tweeters up here and speakers down in here as well. Just going to quickly open up the boot. I think I've opened it. Yep, perfect. Massive boot area there. Like I said, from standard you do have your Rockford Fosgate subwoofer in there as well. Looks like a 10-inch to me. From standard, always good. Tiny bit of wear just there on the seat and just there, but that's pretty normal. Like I said, it is a lot of car for 9990 drive away. That includes your rego, you know, your car history report, your stamp duty, your GST. Now the car's running. You do have cruise control, radio controls, Bluetooth hands-free. Rockford Fosgate stereo. These two little buttons there have just got a little bit of wear on them, obviously from pressing them. They're your skip song buttons. That's probably your most commonly hit button. You do have a CD player. Air conditioning's freezing. Dash is really good. Like I said, you do have your smart keys. So you can leave these keys in your pocket the whole time and you can just start the car with this bad boy over here. Just turn that. 2 keys, which is always good because they're not cheap, these keys. Now I did want to show you here as well, really important is your service history. So let's go through this. The previous owner of this vehicle was very fussy. All the servicing's here, which is good. And as you can see, all at Cairns as well. So in Westcourt, Cairns. So that's just down the road here from our dealership. So you can see there, really good history. It's always important. And for a vehicle for 9990 drive away, it's got all the extras, it's got all the service history, and you know, it does have the big stereo, and it's a VRX model, so it's got all the nice upgrades like the alloy wheels and that kind of stuff from standard. But I hope you did enjoy watching the video tour, and we'll be in contact soon. Thanks, Liam.